Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to June 1st, new month. Summer is finally ahead of ourselves here. But check that out. We're going to review another eBay product. And this is interesting because this is coming from a company that I've dealt with on a number of occasions in the past. Actually, where they're based out of. I'm from that area in Western Nevada. So I've been in this shop, actually both shops. They have two shops in the area, one in Carson City and another one in Gardnerville. But I've always known about the grab bag concept that Carson Valley Coins does. And I've never really bought into it. Okay, I've never bought it. I've seen it at their store. Actually, the the descriptor photo is very familiar. I'm like, yeah, I remember those. I've never bought one though, but seeing as how the pandemic kind of changed the business model of a lot of these coin shops, a lot of them are driving towards eBay and e-commerce in general to sell their coins, their wares, things of that nature. Even just doing overall business online, like buying and selling of PMs and coins and currency, among other things, scrap sterling, silverware, and all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and open this puppy up. We're going to review the contents. Should be interesting. Is this all a scam? Should you trust this? Is it worthwhile to get? So let's go ahead and pop up the photo of the actual listing, starting with just kind of like the main screen grab of, the image right there of that paper bag, along with the message it entails. This grab bag contains approximately $50 worth of catalog value in US coins. Keep in mind the asterisks right there next to catalog. Guaranteed to have at least one coin which has silver content. That's promising. The price is $25. Shipping is $5. It's from Carson Valley Currency and Coins in Carson City. There's their information. And then the asterisk at the very bottom says 2019 edition, a guidebook of United States coins by R.S. Yeoman. That's the red book, in case you guys are not familiar. All right, so $50 worth of value for $25. I mean, is this geared towards any specific audience of collector? We're going to find that out here momentarily. But let's go ahead and take a look at the item description. First and foremost, it is the responsibility of the buyer to read and understand all of our terms before you bid or purchase. That's understandable. Doesn't say anything about being unsearched. I mean, if that came from an actual coin dealer, anything unsearched obviously has a lot of question marks revolving around it. It just doesn't seem right, first of all. USA coin grab bag. So it's all US coins, $50 catalog value for just $25. And then this next image right here is more of a detailed look of what you're bidding on, I guess, or buying. About the items, you got circulated, uncirculated, and proof coins in the mix. Take a chance, be a kid again, or buy one for your kids or grandkids to get them started in coin collecting. Our bags, sorry, I got dogs running around behind me. So our bags are a big crowd charmer. Let's see if that's the case, guys. Sometimes coins from the 1800s, 1900s, 2000s, circulated, uncirculated, and even proofs. You never know what you might get, but each bag has approximately $50 worth based off of the 2019 Red Book price guide value for $25 plus shipping. So $30 investment plus tax. eBay does charge tax on this stuff. We made these up for our shop, but since it's closed, time to move them to the internet. Now, there is one caveat. They are currently sold out of these right now, but I have a feeling that based off of the amount that they sold about 40 of them in the last couple months. They're probably going to make more of these. They also have grab bags, basically mystery bags for $20 that have cool pieces inside. Got one as a gift and they loved it. Yeah, it's got a couple testimonials in there and they ship first class. Obviously, you guys see it right here in the eBay Tyvek bag or whatever you call this thing. But should be a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in, see if this is worth it. So I would have liked to seen the paper bag. What do you guys think? with all the information. I know that's how they normally do it. Great, I probably picked the most dullest scissors ever. All right, either that or the bag is certainly doing its job. So, oh, heck yes. They actually did include the bag. Oh, that's a treat right there. I think that's worth the 25 bucks of admission. All right, so yeah, it's like a lunch bag. Awesome, huh? So we're gonna go ahead and open this up here, and yeah, there you go, Carson Valley coins in Carson City. All right, so there you go. That's what one of the grab bags look like, and let's see what kind of items we have in this. The grab bag concept hasn't entirely taken off on eBay. There are a few listings for other grab bags. So if you guys enjoy these type of videos where we kind of review and test out eBay coin lots, then yeah, stay tuned. So there you go. I can see right now that the 77 Kennedy that's sitting way in there, you know, it's probably exactly what you would expect for something like this. So there we go. What I like most about it is they're all in 2x2s. Hopefully they have cinched down the backs of the staples, which is always a plus. Let's go ahead and do a little up close here. So we have a 77 Philadelphia Kennedy, which looks pretty nice. It looks like it came out of a mid set. Obviously, to a lot of people, this is probably worth 50 cents, but it really, in all honesty, if you were to go and buy this coin in mid-state condition, I feel like it's probably higher than 63. They were kind of generous, or not generous, but they were kind of conservative on the grade of this thing. I think it's more like a 64, based on you know how clean the fields are right here. Now the reverse has that nick right on the shield, which is pretty typical of this era of Kennedy halves, or any coin for that matter from the 70s. But you know, you would obviously pay like somewhere $3 to $5 for a coin like this, but let's be honest, it's not silver. So it's, to a lot of people, the intrinsic value of the metal is certainly kind of like one of the big buying points of buying coins these days, because silver has been rising in little spurts. I think even today it jumped up another like 40 cents an ounce as of June 1st, of course. So we're back up over $18 an ounce. We're starting to see the slow rise. So we have a proof quarter here, a 97S, $5. It's a pretty nice. It looks like it came right out of a proof set and into the holder. And yes, they did cinch down the staples, which are good. But you know, this would be a coin that you could put in an album. You know, it's kind of like what I'm seeing so far. Actually, I'm liking this next coin. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that they actually put a 90% silver Kennedy, although it looks like it's got some fingerprint areas here on this side of the coin. But dang, I was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for my silver dime, you know? But this, yeah, this is a 90% silver proof 92S. I mean, you know, it looks like they were selling it for 17 bucks in their shop at one point. These coins are worth somewhere in that $8 to $10 range generally. But yeah, there you go. This is kind of a shock to me, because I was expecting a silver dime. I guess if it was anybody else from eBay, then that would be kind of like the expectation level, but that's kind of nice right there. I like that. Here is a Bicentennial Clad 76S. Now, the only problem is it looks like we have a couple scratches right here in this field, and that looks like it's either from a staple or there's a couple digs in there, and that's unfortunate. Let me do this. This is, by the way, a Type 1 big letters reverse, which is actually the tougher out of the two different lettering styles. But let me go ahead and open this so you let's go ahead and check out how badly this thing is damaged. Wow, I take that back. No scratches whatsoever, right there. That's where we saw the couple scratches on the 2x2. Right there, right? I swore the coin was scratched. That would have killed all the value. So nice. Wow. Yeah. I think that's type 1, right? With the fat letters. Because the skinnier letters is the more common variety for not only the proofs, but also the business strike bicentennials. But this is certainly a really, really nice change. Let me go ahead and put that right here. So what do we have here next? Okay, we got another proof. We got a nice diversification of proof coins. 73S proof, $3. Okay, this is one of your more readily available proof coins out there as far as the date is concerned. This is again a copper nickel clad coin. You know, nice ultra cameo. The fields are a little they got that proof set haze that comes off of the plastic and actually yeah, makes it kind of hazy and not as mirrory. So we got that one there. All right, Minnesota State Quarter. Okay, that's, you know, obviously, have you guys looked at how much the price of going rates are for older State Quarter coins that if you needed to fill up an album, yeah, you would be paying $1 to $2. That's just the world we live in, I guess. Here's another proof. Very nice. 69S. Roosevelt Dime. Looks in pretty nice shape there. Got a little bit of cameo. Not too bad. Which, by the way, 69 is a tougher date for cameo. Usually they're going to be cameo less. But, you know, they got the listing price of $2 on there. So we have a 79S Jefferson. Yeah, and by the way, I don't buy single proof coins for $4 usually. If you have to buy them on eBay, yeah, you're going to end up paying again $3 to $5 for some of the smaller denominations. If and only if you have the need, like you're assembling a set, like in an album that carries some of those proof coins. But here's a 95, kind of a, you know, a nice BU mint state coin. It is not the double die, I believe. Let me see. Although I have double vision this morning. Wow, you're not going to believe this. So this is a really nice 95 double die obverse, for crying out loud. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I'm going to put my magnifier right on the lens. Am I seeing things right now? Double die obverse. Oh my God. Woo! Oh man. Are you kidding me? Carson Valley guys. Silly nuts. Oh. This one coin paid for the entire lot. So everything else, I guess, is like a gravy train with biscuit wheels, as they would say. Wow! Woo! Okay, so we got FS 101 double die. I was not expecting that. That's for sure. Jeez. 75D. Nothing fancy here. You got kind of like a little stain spot there. Oh, yeah. Right, that's crazy, man. Crazy stuff. 59D. Oh, don't tell me. Is there a nice RPM on here? No, I don't see any. As far as I can tell, I don't see any. Yeah, mid-state 63 is about right. I would never pay 50 cents for this thing because they're common as all get out. There's a large date 60D. Or, sorry, that's a 60. My bad. There you go. 20 cents. Man, so sorry about that. I was like having issues because I had like some wiring underneath me tangling in my legs. So anyways, we're back in business here. So yeah, 60. Nice album filler style coin. Not a double die reverse on that one. So yeah, there are a few kind of cutesy, type coins. And then finally we have a VG, or maybe a good. I could see the tops of Liberty on the headrest there. Indian head cent, 1892. Not much fanfare there. That's, there you go. Again, if you needed an example of a Indian head cent, I suppose you could do a lot worse. This one is not clean. It's all original. So yeah, I would say, let's say for argument's sake that they actually sent me a regular 95 Lincoln cent that is not a $40 doubled die obverse. Let's just say that, okay? Let's say it's just a regular 95. And we have this here, which is an $8 to $10 coin. I think that they hammered the value home quite admirably for what you got. Now, the one thing you would keep in mind is a lot of the coins are modern, okay? It's like from the last 30 years or thereabouts, from 1990 and up. So you really have to ask yourself, is this the kind of diverse mix I'm looking for? Or am I expecting older coins or whatever, whatever the case may be? Because there is a lot more availability of new proof coins and various other types of BU mint state type quality material out there. So it's just much more easier for a company to assemble stuff like that rather than trying to put in stuff like this, okay? Which, if they're all in bad shape or they're all low grades like AG and good and all that, then the perceived value is ooh, this is all filler material to a lot of people. And it's well, I got $30 to spend because you got to figure in shipping, maybe $32 with tax. That I would say you could do a lot worse. As far as a quality score on this one, I actually give it an 8. Again, there is, you don't really consider cherry picking to be part of a grab bag, but you just never know what you're going to find. Value-wise, actually variety-wise of the different coins that are in the lot here, I would say I give it a 6 for the mere reason that maybe there could have been a couple more older coins. You could have added a V-nickel that's in fine condition with some Liberty showing, or perhaps another Indian head cent, or a Mercury dime of sorts, even though it's not a big time kind of grade, but something from the 40s that's AU condition. You could certainly add this in there. I would probably swap out the silver proof Kennedy for a couple of those type of coins, maybe a nicer Washington quarter that's mint state, a mid 50s, early 60s. Throw in a Mercury dime or a Barber that's kind of a little bit more worn than usual. But overall, the variety mix in this one, yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. Overall value-wise, I'll give it a 7. Okay, it seems correct because we're playing the averages here. But if it wasn't for the 95 double die obverse, obviously my opinion on this would still be the same. If their whole intention was to give us a 95 double die, then the value proposition goes through the roof on this one. So, excuse me, man, the dust and just the heat these days. But in any event, I'm pretty pleased with what you get here. Now that you know exactly what type of material comes in these bags, I have to say this. This is a lot, this coin lot right here, that's going to appeal to people who, again, are putting together sets, okay? It's but you have no control over the dates that you get from this grab bag. So the grab bag in itself is a lower value, lower tier grab bag. I'm going to try out some of the more expensive stuff, okay? There is Silver Lot grab bags. that I'm going to try out that are like $100 to $200. We're going to see what that looks like. Of course, with silver these days, it's going to be maximizing the amount of melt value that you get in these lots rather than the promise of like rarities, because that's few and far between on those particular deals, especially when a lot of the coins are either going to be cleaned or low grade. But we're going to take a look at those. We're also going to take a look at more mystery rolls, okay, some unsearched stuff. I know you guys probably said, okay, yeah, Blue Ridge, you don't need to show us anymore. We get it. But there are a few eBay vendors that does it right. Okay, when I say they do it right, is that they're not over promising or under delivering on these particular offerings. So it's important to recognize those folks too. But anyways, I would say Carson Valley, I would certainly purchase again. When you get more of these grab bags up, I would say everything works out pretty good. It's everything that I expected. Let's be honest. Nothing that's gonna knock your socks off. Even though we got the 95 DDO, that was a heck of a bonus. I'll be honest with you. But in any event, I want to thank you guys for joining in on this video of the Carson Valley grab bag available on eBay. Go ahead and check them out. I don't think they have any up yet for purchase, but if you're looking for a nice modern mix and some proof, this is certainly a good choice. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support and views. Check out my coin giveaway. It's the Summer Extravaganza, baby, 2020. I do it up huge every year. This year, no exception. I have about $1,500 in assorted coins that I'm going to be giving away to you guys, and I'm not keeping any of it. So you guys partake in that. Check out my video. It's from about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago on the summer giveaway. Just go into my feed, look at all my videos, and it's going to be like 10, 12 videos down, and you're there. It's real simple. You're just going to go ahead and comment into the video to get your entry into that bad boy. I'm your host, Sean, with BlueRidgeSilverhound. As always, Coinaholics, we are discovering together. You guys take care. I guess congrats to all the lucky hits I got out of this one. And, as always, peace, guys. Have a great day.